Have you ever had a nightmare about that specific scene from Jaws that you saw when you were a kid? And all of a sudden you wake up with a new perspective and think, I wonder how that scene was made? I wonder how that scene was made. I was a little bit ignorant about this scene because I thought it was from the movie Jaws. And I used to call it the Jaws effect. Because that was where I saw it. I thought everybody knew it was a Jaws effect. I would tell people and be like, what? What? And then I found out after research online that it was actually first made famous on the movie Vertigo in 1958, I think. Yeah, 1958 by Alfred Hitchcock. I'm not going to get into details. I will post a link below for Filmmaker's IQ. He has a brilliant video all on this subject. So I'm not going to waste your time with that. I will, however, show you the simple way to do it with just a camera, the zoom lens, and the process of making it. First off, you have to get the best zoom lens available at your disposal. Second, put coffee in that zoom lens. Make sure it's nice and strong. Third, get the real zoom lens that you have at your disposal. Don't worry about if it's the best or the worst. Just make sure it can zoom in and zoom out. I have this 75-300 Canon zoom. It doesn't have internal stabilizer. It does a great job at zooming in, but I'm going to use my kit lens that came with the Canon M50, which is the 15-45, I believe, which does have internal stabilizer, and that's going to help a lot on post-production. You can also do it on your cell phone by zooming in and zooming out. It's a really cool effect if you get it just right. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to zoom your lens all the way in, so as close as possible to the subject, and you're going to mark a point on that subject that when you're zoomed in and you're zoomed out, it's going to be at the same point. So you're going to zoom in, right? And you're going to walk forward. And at the same speed that you're walking forward, you're going to slowly zoom out. And that's going to create that special effect. Super easy. Difficult to create without a dolly and without an electronic zoom. If you're using your hand, you're going to feel it jitter because it jumps. You have to do it smooth. Smooth. Also, if you're willing to go to post-production with this, you can stabilize it on post-production, which is going to make it 10 times smoother. Don't feel like you're trapped by this effect. You have to think outside the box. The YouTuber Eric Stemen, he did a hyperlapse with this. And of course it's going to take you forever because you got to take a picture, move forward, take a picture. Not going to bother you with the details, but I'm also going to link his time lapse below. I'm also going to show you a preview now.
Doing a dolly or hyperlapse while also incorporating the zoom into it. Yeah, it's a really unique effect that you can't see normally with your own eyes. So here's how to do it.
I hope he doesn't get mad that I share this on my channel, but I'm pushing you guys to see his videos and Filmmaker's IQ, please. Also another link, last link I promise, evolution of dolly zoom. This is going to show you the first dolly zoom from Vertigo and then movies that have used it throughout the years. There is another way to do it. If you've seen this really cool scene and you think, man, that would be a really cool scene to do this dolly zoom with, but I didn't do it manually, you can do it in post-production too. If you feel like that's something that you're interested in, drop a comment below and I'll make an effort to do a video for you about that. So that's it. Bye.